Hi, welcome to Numina, the only place that's reverse engineered the College Board. We're going to show you how to solve these problems very quickly, with mathematical precision, and with 100% confidence. That means you no longer have to rely on the answer key, but purely on the power of knowledge. The mind is a powerful tool, and we're going to show you how to use it. Here's how it's done. Now let's look at this question. For this question, we're going to focus on subject-verb errors, verb form, and wordiness. I'm going to read the question, then go through each choice, solving it quickly and accurately. We're going to look for words and phrases that will help us identify errors in each of the choices. This is a difficult question, so if you feel lost, don't fret. We're going to explain the grammar in the next slide. Are you ready? Let's look at the question. The time and place for such a large event is subject to approving from the mayor's office. See errors in A. I'm going to erase A. See an error in D. I'm going to erase D. Error in E. E is gone. Error in B. B is gone. Our answer should be C. Could you follow the errors that we identified? Well, let's take a look at the question again. Now let's take a closer look at this question and really study the grammar behind it. The time and place for such a large event is subject to approving from the mayor's office. If we look at choice A, you may notice that we have a compound subject, time and place. And compound subjects are plural. However, we have a singular verb, is, which causes a subject-verb error. Remember, in sentences, subject and verb should match in number. Subjects and verbs should either be both plural or both singular. In this case, we have a plural subject and a singular verb. So this is an incorrect choice.
Now let's look at choice B. For such a large event, the time and the place are subject to the mayor's offices approving them. If you closely look at the word approving, you'll notice that it's in its gerund form. Normally, if the gerund has an equivalent noun form, then usually the noun form is preferred. If you look at our note in the bottom of the page, you'll see that approval is preferred to approving. You can also note just the way that the sentence is written in a clumsy manner. You have two possessives connected together, the mayor's offices. This is also a clumsy way to write the sentence. It would have been better if it were written subject to the approval of the mayor's office. So B, we're going to eliminate B on the basis that the gerund is usually not preferred to the noun form approval. Now let's take a look at C. The time and the place for such a large event are subject to the approval of the mayor's office. In C, we have the time and the place, a compound noun that's plural, with a verb that matches, are. We also see that they fixed the gerund form to its noun form approval. So we'll keep C for now. Remember, in order for you to get the correct answer accurately and precisely, you must go through all the choices. We'll go to D. In D, we have the time and place for such a large event are subject to be approved by the office of the mayor. In choice D, if you notice closely, you'll see that the expression subject to be approved is actually idiomatically wrong. The idiom subject to requires an object, and the word to in this case is a preposition, not an infinitive. The way it's written in D, to be approved, we can see that to is part of the infinitive, to be approved. Now let's also note another stylistic mistake. We'll see that the infinitive form to be approved is written in the passive voice. Oftentimes in the College Board, when you see passive voice, you must be very suspicious because it's usually not the answer. And in this case, since it's coupled with the grammatical error, we can confidently eliminate D and know that D is not our answer choice.
And when we look at E, subject to the approval of the mayor's office are the time and place for such a large event taking place. Well, the word event by itself necessarily indicates that a time and place will happen. So it's unnecessary for us to write taking place at the end of the sentence. So we can eliminate E on the basis of wordiness.
Now, and this question was actually a very tough question, even though it involved simple concepts as subject verb form, and wordiness. The way that the sentence is written was very complicated. In order for you to get this question correct, I suggest that you have a tight grasp of these three concepts. Go to our archives and study our clips on subject verb form, and wordiness.
Let's take a look at the question again and see if you can remember all the grammar concepts and errors that we've identified in our previous slide. You ready? The time and place for such a large event is subject to approving from the mayor's office. We have a subject verb error in A, we can eliminate A. We have a verb form idiom error in D, we can eliminate D. We can eliminate E on the basis of wordiness. We can eliminate B because we have the wrong verb form in B. So our answer should be C. How'd you do? Numina, empowering minds.